has their own unique talent also. The boy who works in the garage teaching mechanical engineering students about the car. Because and that's quite a realistic thing they have shown, because in one of the areas, because of the DRD4 gene, which is not the case with our neurotypical children. Yeah, so it is, and he beats up the person so much so that he's landed up in the court because of that act. Because of no, he landed up in the court because of driving under influence, but then that happens because somebody called him. So indirectly it happens because somebody called him. Hello and welcome everybody. Rajni from Sashakt Empowering Lives. Yet another time with yet another video. A very quick introduction for all the newcomers. First of all, welcome everybody, the new and the old ones. As I said, my name is Rajni, special educator, 18 years of work experience now, 24,000 plus lives impacted through our various programs, digitally running online. What we do, we teach autism parenting. Basically, enabling a parent to understand their child's autism and raise them effectively. So, welcome on board everybody. Today, what are we going to talk about? Today's topic is slightly different. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the movie called Sitare Zameen Par. Yeah, it's much hyped with all special educators and people from the neurodivergent fraternity. And so it's a very powerful message that has gone out with this movie. And so here are my 2 cents on it. Basically, there's so much of learning in there. I think it is a must. You must take especially your neurotypical children to watch this movie. It's a good watch for the neurodiverse children, but it's typically good or specifically good for family members, husbands, and your neurotypical children. Yeah? Why is that so? Because when a child or an adult who's neurodiverse comes with his own or her own set of, advantages as well as weaknesses, their own struggles. So in the movie, like they've shown, they have their own idiosyncrasies. They have their own ways of going around things. Sometimes they can be very, very irritating. But each one of them has their own unique talent also. The boy who works in the garage teaching mechanical engineering students about the car. Because, and that's quite a realistic thing they have shown, because in one of the areas, because of the DRD4 gene, our children on the autism spectrum will have such amazing intelligence in one specific area that it will be unmatched with any other area. Similarly, so for the boy who's interested in gardening, the boy who's interested in making cookies, the one in the bakery. So each one, as they've shown, has got their own set of talents, and they're trying to fathom something as hard as basketball. And they did a fantastic job with it. Every step of the way, the movie is filled with some or the other life lesson. It is just way too beautiful to be missed. When once in the movie, when the caretaker, that Siddharji gentleman, he says everybody's normal is different. That was something that absolutely took my heart. So true. So many times we will see our neurotypical children doing too much more mischief. But because in our head those children are normal, so called, we will not scold them. Why were you twitching your fingers? Why were you upside down on the sofa? We will never say, that's fine, it's a kid. But we don't give that leverage to our neurotypical children. And why is that so? I'm sorry. We don't give that leverage to our neurodiverse children. Why is that so? Because neurodiverse children, we don't consider them normal. So the minute if they will do something with their hands or twitch their eyes or something, we will grab them. Why you did this? Yeah? We don't allow them a very comfortable childhood. Why? Because we have to see them a specific particular way, which is not the case with our neurotypical children. Yeah? So it is us who are panicking and who literally take the zeal and zest out of a child's life by trying to shape them and mold them into something else altogether. That was a very powerful lesson when he says everybody's normal is different. While this is normal for you, that is not normal for you. The movie very, very sharply also hints upon the apathy or the apathetic angle that we human beings have. So while uh, the basketball coach is very touchy about his height, he has no problem dropping the word Pagal. Yeah? He's not touchy about others, but he's definitely very touchy about his own height issue. Somebody calling him short in height or Tingu, and he beats up the person. So much so that he's landed up, in the court because of that act, because of no, he's landed up in the court because of driving under influence. So indirectly it happens because somebody called him, names because he's short heighted. But he doesn't have a problem calling names to some other people. It just talks about how apathetic we are as a society. Yes, so true. Of course, over a period of time, he falls in love with the children and he develops such a great affinity. And the most beautiful part that touches your heart is when he's tying the shoelaces, he's removing pyaz and he's removing shimla mirchi because another neurodivergent individual says, मैं ये नहीं खाती, मैं वो नहीं खाती, I don't eat this, I don't eat that. And he's literally playing a father to all of those people that तुम्हारे घर वाले आ गए, your people have come, only then I'll release you, taking care of them in the bus. Overall, it's a beautiful watch. But what it tells us is our neurotypical people and world and generations and fraternity need neurodiverse individuals around them just as much as our neurodiverse population needs neurotypical people around them. Yeah? It's like two different kinds of flowers in the same garden that make the garden even more beautiful. It's not a one sided need. It's not that, oh my God, the neurotypical world needs to embrace us. They need to give us love. They need to accept us in our life. No, it's every way bit the other way around also. Because while the coach coaches them to play basketball, they coach him to be a better human being in life. And that's how it is with all neurodiverse people. Me being a mother and a teacher to neurodiverse people, I know how my life has been influenced and some real time learnings which I couldn't have imagined I would have gained, at least in one lifetime. That has been imparted to me by these lovely souls because they teach you. What a beautiful learning and what a big thing. If you don't win, you still celebrate another's victory. You don't burn in anger and jealousy and envy and all of that. A skill that we neurotypicals need to learn. Yeah, that somebody wins, you celebrate their victory like it was your own. Another powerful lesson was gratitude. When he says, why are you celebrating? We have not won, we lost this match. And they say, we have come second. Two different ways of looking at the same situation. One says, everything is lost, we are gone, we did not win, we finished. And the other one says, oh my God, we stood second. There's a reason to celebrate. It also tells us no misery is a misery until we decide to look at it like a misery or like an opportunity. Yeah? So basically, all in all, it's a fantastic movie. Do take your neurodiverse children to watch it, but more importantly, take your other family members and your neurotypical siblings, as in the sibling of the child, to go watch that movie, because more than anybody else, we, the neurotypical world, needs a gem of a movie like this. So, if you like the content, yeah, press a like, subscribe, share, stay connected with us. We do a lot of stuff on behavior correction, language development, academic skills, how to make friends, social skills. In a nutshell, overall bringing up of a child on the spectrum. If you want to learn deeper, please join us on our live, that is 7 to 7:30 every Tuesday. Instagram, YouTube Hindi, YouTube English. That's every Tuesday 7 to 7:30 p.m. Yeah, the link, the handle, everything is given in the description. Also, if you want to dive deep into autism and learn autism specific parenting and teaching techniques so that you can help your child completely, fully, to the point of reaching a conclusion, which means that the child is independent, living on their own, earning, and totally a part of the society. If you want that to happen, well, then you will have to train yourself on the techniques. And for that, I invite you to join us in our very powerful 2.5 hour masterclass, which happens either Thursdays or Fridays. The link of that also is given in the description box. Go right ahead, click on it, join in, work hard, and see an absolutely different reality for your child on the spectrum. Because you know what? Children on the spectrum can. They just need the right guidance. Yeah? And I shall see you next time with yet another video.